Each area surveyed. Ready to proceed. Let us take them in one go. Merely doing my duty. No need to praise me.
Look! The rain stopped and the waves have calmed down. So honestly, this resort is a nightmare client. We busted our butts working overtime to fix your crisis, and well, if it isn't the kid who kept questioning me yesterday. Look at that! Still think you're better than me?
You busted your butts working overtime to fix our crisis? That's a big claim to make without any proof.
Utter nonsense. You know full well what you're capable of. The heck's your problem, lady?
Hey, calm down. Don't bother arguing with her. It's pointless. Bottom line is, we solved the resort's problem. Therese!
Mr. Favko, what you said is simply not true. The manager and their friends are the ones who actually resolved the situation.
Oh, and we're just supposed to take his word for it? Fine. Then I can say I'm a void hunter, even if the job got done because of some mysterious support, that still wasn't you who did it.
So, you want evidence? Then you'd better be ready for what's coming.
Belle, you're finally...
Who was it bombarding me with messages last night demanding Fairy and I finish the data analysis ASAP? Well, here you go. Everything we dug up is right here. Mission accomplished, dear brother.
Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes. I'll wait right here.
Judging from my interactions with Favko, so patient, slick, and arrogantly incompetent. Best to cut the small talk, hit him with the evidence, and take him down in one go.
Hey, where's the evidence? Let me tell you, an adult's time is precious. You think everyone's here to laze around on vacation like you brats? This is how you resort people treat the hero who...
According to the holodata we pulled, the disruptions around the resort were caused by periodic ether fluctuations inside Port Elpis and the big crisis. Are you talking about the ethereals we took down without breaking a sweat? That's quite the difference between your version of events and reality.
You expect me to believe the two of you, a big oaf and a brat, took down all those ethereals? Yeah, right. If you truly entered the Hollow, you must have seen our security units fighting against the ethereals in there.
Yes, we saw one. But by the time we arrived, it was just standing there, completely still, like it was broken. No signs whatsoever of it having fought an ethereal.
That only proves our security units reached the limit before you got there. They paved the way for everything you did afterward. Doesn't matter. You admit.
Mr. Favko, were you planning to quietly make the memory cards disappear? After all, they seem to...
You had no right to look at that! That's confidential company data!
You're the last one who should be throwing around accusations. You're telling me not a single employee at your so-called overwhelmingly positive security company caught another company's copyright notices sitting right there in the code?
Damn it! This is such a stupid mistake! I'm firing that useless programmer!
Throwing a tantrum won't change the facts. You've run out of credible arguments. Just give up.
Whatever. You win, okay? Happy now? You can keep the remaining payment. What exactly are you brats trying to pull? What do you gain from ruining my business?
Realized you weren't up to the task? That's when you should have stopped covering up the truth. Otherwise, this wouldn't have gotten so ugly, and I wouldn't have had to waste so much time cleaning up the mess. Well, every shady thing you've been hiding is out in the open now. You're the kind of idiot they should put in a museum.
Lady Lucy, such language is rather unbecoming. Though you're not wrong.
Now, are you ready to pay a visit to public security?
You just wait! I'll be back! Yeah! The boss and I will definitely be back!
Manager, are we letting them leave just like that?
That argument already drew quite a bit of attention. If we detain him so openly now, it might cause an even bigger disturbance. Let's leave the rest to public security. The resort's surveillance system is very good. They won't get away.
Got it. I'll contact public security and Typhoa security. Now you all should be able to open for business without worries. After being a hands-off manager at Random Play for so long, you can finally fulfill a manager's duties properly at the souvenir shop. Fairy and I have decided to make the most of this vacation and just kick back and relax. Now this is the kind of order I deserve. But there's still plenty left. Now this is the kind of order I deserve. Fine, I'll help you out one more time. Now that's a juicy commission. Fine, I'll help you out one more time. Now this is the kind of order I deserve. Fine, I'll help you out one more time. Now that's a juicy commission. Looks like there's still plenty left. Now this is the kind of order I deserve. Fine, I'll help you out one more time. Witness my true power! The system's revenue stats are in. As expected, they're way higher than day one. Judging by our total revenue, if all we need is to buy everything for the bonfire party, we've had more than enough for a while now.
So this is what Lady Montefiore is capable of. As expected. I still have much to learn in this area.
Hey! Cut it out with the ridiculous titles! I already said last time there were objective factors at play. Anyone would have gotten the same result.
How should I put it? You two seem to get along really well. It's like you understand each other perfectly.
Indeed. Lady Lucy is someone I admire greatly. And she is always introducing me to new and fascinating topics. It is my honor to be her friend.
Sigrid, we're discussing business here. Don't just say stuff like that out of nowhere. Proxy, let's talk about how we're setting up the bonfire party.
The resort's pretty big. We'll get it done faster if we split up. I'll go find a good spot for the bonfire. You guys can handle the supplies and check out the surrounding area.
Splitting up is fine, but isn't setting up the bonfire by yourself a little too much to take on? How about this? We help you get the bonfire set up first, then split off and handle everything else.
Who says our kind-hearted gentleman has to do it all by himself? Because I, an equally kind and enthusiastic tourist, intend to lend a hand once again.
Ugh, seriously. When you keep popping up out of nowhere like that, it's hard not to think you're up to something.
If I remember correctly, Mr. Manager once said, being willing to trust others is a much more valuable quality than suspecting people for no reason. Why not give it a try, Miss Lucy?
I'm pretty sure you weren't around when I said that. But if you're interested, let's go find a spot for the bonfire together.
That's our kind-hearted gentleman for you. Then it's settled. Sigrid and I will go on ahead. We'll leave the bonfire to you two.
Wise, don't lock in your top pick just yet. Let's wander around a bit. I'm a tourist, remember? Let me have some fun. Building a bonfire by the seaside. Wouldn't the firewood get too damp? Wait, isn't there some special fuel that can burn even underwater?
There is. Next time I can show you some underwater torch magic.
For now, just promise me you'll come with me to the next stop. A wide, flat space like this. Perfect for a stage, don't you think?
The back of this screen is a mess of wires. One wrong move and we're asking for trouble.
I see. All right then. Let's find somewhere else. From now on, I'll be more careful. This place looks good, don't you think? Wide view, no hazards. How's that, my ever so thoughtful Mr. Overthinker?
Sir, you were hunched over here earlier, seemingly unwell. Your expression was rather strained. You looked as though you were quite anguished. That said, considering your previous actions, please explain the current situation.
What is wrong with you? I already told you I don't need help, and I'm not unwell!
Is that so? Please do not overexert yourself. Safeguarding the well-being of my resort guests falls within my duties as security director. Just like the hollow incident you tried to claim credit for did.
Please, just stop hanging around me already!
Mr. Favko, I have to hand it to you. After everything that happened, you've got some nerve to throw on a swimsuit and come back here. You wouldn't be plotting some kind of disguise ourselves as ordinary tourists and make a dramatic comeback scene, would you?
Oh, enough! We don't have time to waste on you. I knew you were dumb, but getting lost on your way to turn yourself in? Seriously? Need us to show you the way?
Can you leave me alone? You already ruined my job, and now I can't even enjoy the resort a little? If I just leave now, that would just maximize my losses. Don't you people have anything better to do? I'm wearing a swimsuit! Where would I even hide anything dangerous?
Your security units. There should be more than the one I saw in the hollow, right? Where are the others? Please don't tell me they're also in swimsuits chilling at the beach.
You people, if you have something to say, just say it. What's with all the passive aggressiveness? Who in their right mind would leave valuable equipment at your resort? I had them loaded onto a ship and sent back a while ago. But looks like you're pretty wary of our security units after all.
Wow, you really can lie with a straight face. Looks like I'll have to bring out the baseball bat to get the truth out of you.
Believe it or not, it's true. You, and you. I'm gonna remember every single insult, every jab, every bit of mockery. Just you wait.
What just happened?
Looks like they're heading toward the closed-off beach. Let's go after them. The PubSec officers Therese called should be here any minute now. There's no way we're letting them slip away again.
Guess they knew we didn't want to cause a scene at the resort, so they picked an empty spot to surrender themselves.
Business goes down, you'll all pay for it. Tear this place to pieces. You think we're pushovers or something? Fine! I'll show you what happens when these combat mechs go berserk! Come on, brothers! Fight for what we believe in! Let's get 'em!
Must you be this loud?
Why is everyone so quiet?
Son of a bang-boo! Are you mocking me?
Yes, I am. You have a problem with that? Ever hear the old internaut saying, if you're bad, get good?
You!
Wise, you should have told us about something this fun sooner.
But Miss Yao...
No buts, Eve. Alright, I'll see you guys at the bonfire party. Oh, a bonfire party? That sounds like there's going to be tons and tons of yummy food! Nagi, Chief, we don't have a lot of work that day, right?
According to the schedule, we are technically off duty. However, I can't guarantee that no urgent missions will pop up.
Then, let's add attend the bonfire party to the schedule. Even if an emergency comes up, responding from Fantasy Resort won't pose any difficulty for us. Yay! Chief, you're the best! Dear customer, your service request has been assigned to Rev 2493. Please remain at Fantasy Resort. We will provide on-site service. I never expected the proxy to personally invite us to a bonfire party. Might I trouble you to prepare some of my favorite dishes? You know my taste, Proxy. Lord Phaethon, a personal invitation to the bonfire party. I'm truly honored. What should I bring? Drinks? Snacks? Or maybe some sparklers for the beach? I want to spend a blissful evening with you.
Wise, what a coincidence. Your seniors and I were just planning a trip to the beach to escape the heat.
Yeah, you know how it is. Summers in Wi-Fi Peninsula are just brutally hot. Anyway, no time like the present. Now that you've invited us, we'll head out right now. I second Senior Fufu's motion. A bonfire party? I think I heard Lynn and the others mention it. As long as I can get back early enough to catch some sleep, I'll go.
Thank you for the kind invitation, Master Proxy. I'd be delighted to attend. I can bring my own ingredients and prepare a wonderful barbecue meal for everyone.
What? A bonfire party where Astra will be attending too? Huh? Didn't you already have a close encounter with Astra at the Beach Music Festival Ari and I missed last time? Why are you still so nervous? Oh, God! Rambling nonsense again!
Thank you for the invitation, Manager. Once Suna and Nangong are done bickering, we'll set out immediately. Astra was just complaining to me the other day that her schedule has been packed lately, and she hasn't had a moment to sneak out and have fun. Has she finally gotten some time to rest?
Finally done with your calls, Mr. Social Butterfly. Then, as a fellow guest who's been invited to the bonfire party, I guess I should also show a little appreciation for your invitation, huh?
Just say what's on your mind, Remy. I'm all ears.
It's nothing important, really. Never mind. Saying too much right now somehow feels like stumbling into the finale of an ensemble piece. So let's leave it for next time. But if you two have a moment, would you mind checking on our melancholic Miss Secret first?
Didn't Secret just say she was going to check out the beach? Why would she suddenly...
I'm not sure what exactly happened. I just noticed she was lost in thought when she left. Thought I'd give you a friendly heads up.
Remy wouldn't joke about something like that. I should hurry and check on Secret.
Those people... From where does such courage arise, I wonder? Why? I thought it was a trivial matter. But the more I reflect...
Sigrid, are you all right?
Wise? What brings you out here? There is no need to worry about me. Or rather, I apologize for causing you concern when you already have so much on your plate. However, there is one matter on which I would like your advice. Do you think I have adapted to life in New Eridu well enough to win the bet?
I think you've adapted really well. I mean, you haven't caused any more big commotions, and you've been helping out with everything right alongside us. I'd say that's pretty great, wouldn't you? At this rate, the bonfire party's definitely going to be a huge success. And when that happens, you'll win the bet with Norma for sure.
Is that so? Then I am honored to receive such praise from you.
I think you've already done an amazing job. But if we're measuring things by the standards you set for yourself, maybe you're not quite where you want to be yet?
I feel the same. However, I shall not be as blindly confident as I was when I first made the bet. In any case, thank you for your answer. But if I have truly adapted to life in New Eridu as well as you say I have, then why did a simple conversation with Favko provoke such fury?
What? That's what's been bothering you?
Yes. I merely wonder, do all citizens of New Eridu possess such peculiar courage? Even ordinary people dare speak their minds freely in the presence of Remiel and myself. Their arguments may be unreasonable, yet they're...
Wait, I think you lost me. Let's put courage aside for the moment. I don't think ordinary people...
Did I overestimate you a little, Sigrid? Seeing you all looking so serious, I thought you were discussing some grave matter. But instead, you're talking about an enemy's courage.
If the topic is truly so uninteresting, why are you taking such an interest in it?
Because, just like this kind-hearted gentleman, I was worried about you too. Sigrid, who fears...
Thank you for your concern.
That's good. Wouldn't it be enough to simply relax and enjoy the experience? Why concern yourself so much with what the people of New Eridu think?
In the future, Rose Califer and New Eridu will communicate more frequently. If my understanding of this place is shallow, I may cause unwarranted trouble for my colleagues.
Oh? Now that's rather unexpected. If this is really about work, then simply learning what helps both sides communicate should be enough, no? If you ask me, questioning your own principles because of a few ill-intentioned individuals is putting the cart before the horse.
This is unexpected. I never thought you would be comforting me, Remiel. Likewise, you have given me another perspective to consider. Should I compile both of your viewpoints into a report and submit it to Valina?
Let's not. I'd rather my name and tonight's casual chatter never appear in the same report.
Is that so? Well then, as you wish.
All right. If I keep talking, the manager might start to think I'm bullying you.
Huh? Why would I think that? You're willing to have a heart-to-heart with Sigrid. Belle and I couldn't be happier.
Just a little joke. The opportunity simply presented itself. As for why I came over, Sigrid has been occupying far too much of your time. So, our man of his word, even if you're out playing everybody's therapist, don't forget the promise you made me.
Of course I haven't. I've been working on it this entire time. Wait, you came all the way over here just to remind me about that?
Exactly. Since I only came over for something simple, I had plenty of time to stick my nose into other conversations too. Besides, who knows? The promise between us might just bring Sigrid a rather capable helper.
About the trip.
Belle seems deep in today's fun. I'm the one. Before we leave.
Morning, Wise. Today's the big day. We're finally heading out. So, how you feel?
Physically, everything seems fine. And I'm looking forward to the trip. We finally get to see the legendary classified airspace zone for ourselves.
Hey! Over here! Hurry up, hurry up! Stop dragging your feet and hop on! Keeping this thing hovering isn't cheap, you know. Damn, this thing!
Wait, this is what Norma meant by giving us a little lift? What is the...
This is the latest Veli's been tied up dealing with a bunch of bothersome stuff lately, so she sent me to pick you up. Works out? We get to ride an airship around 6th Street! This is awesome! Huh? Oh, what's with the long faces?
I just remembered some not-so-great memories.
Yeah, same here. Anyway, from here we'll be heading west the whole way. There it is! Hollow Zero! Why, they look so tiny! We'll make a brief stop to resupply, then head straight into the Minerva Storm Belt.
Huh? Isn't that where the wind speeds are insanely...
Inside the storm belt.
Look! There's so many floating islands above the hollow. That's Rose Califer. Well, we've got the clearance. Let's prepare to land. Everyone, We've reached our destination! Anything cool I've never seen before! Eos, you're gonna make lots of new friends here. Some little friends, and some big friends.
Whoa, he's so tall! I thought I shot something.
Cecilia, what's wrong? This is just too cool! Everyone, welcome to Rose Califer! So, everyone feeling a little less overwhelmed now? Good. I'm gonna give you the quick Rose Califer city tour. The island we're standing on is Wassup, the main island, and the largest in Rose Califer. The upper half of the island is the city itself, where everyone lives and works. The lower half is the energy hub. It sits close to Scuttle Hollow and slurps up ether energy from it all day to power the whole island.
Wow, there are so many being boo here. Feels like way more than anywhere in New Air.
Wise, get in here.
Be right there. This is my first time riding a flying bus.
Feels pretty different from an airship, right?
Hey, look over there! That's one huge hole!
That's Vuastrum's Central Hub Station.
Oh, so it's a station! No wonder there's a big clock.
Belle, look at that massive tower.
That's the Airspace Control Tower, a prime landmark of Vuastrum. The Administrative Affairs Department primarily works there and in the surrounding towers.
Arriving at Beckford. Street.
This is our stop.
Already at the stop? Aw, I wasn't ready for the ride to be over yet.
You'll be here for a while anyway. Once you settle in, it's just a short walk to where you'll be staying. The station passage is under maintenance. Stay close, alright? Velly will chew me out if you guys get lost. Alright, I'll keep lead.
Oh, look! What's that on the wall over there? Wise, look at the person on this poster. The obvious pink hair. Isn't that Remiel?
Whoa, it says wanted on here. It actually says wanted?
So it's true after all. Shirley did try to assassinate Lady Sunbringer.
Of course it's true. Why would something like this be fake?
It just doesn't feel real.
Oh, manager! We actually went toe-to-toe with a legendary threat like her! Now that's a proper clash of good and evil!
But we're still carrying the W engine she left behind. Nobody's gonna think we're involved with her, right?
Huh?
Oh, that? Don't worry about it. The permit, jointly signed by the city administration and Rose Califer, makes it perfectly clear. Your contact with her was classified as passive involvement. It's already been confirmed that there was no cooperation or shared intent involved. The mayor personally vouched for you guys, you know. Have a little more confidence.
Maybe it has something to do with everything we've been through.
But this whole attempted assassination of Sunbringer charge... Norma, what really happened here? How could things between two first-generation Void Hunters...
I'm not really sure. I was in the lab that day when the alarm suddenly went off across the entire island. But the warrant came directly from Airspace Patrol, and it was approved by... Come on, getting you settled in... Beckford Street is just up ahead. This is also the liveliest area in Vuastrum.
Whoa, there's a lot to take in here.
Ah, look! That shop's so pretty. And I'm just about to take you there. Come on.
Mr. Archie's artistic passion is like the first hint of tea in...
Huh? A show? Look! The Bamboo here can do performances!
Welcome to Cuppa Moment.
Hey, look! Isn't that Tin Master?
Welcome to Cuppa Moment. Sometimes, taking a moment to pause on a journey is what allows you to... Hang tight! It'll be ready in a jiffy!
All right, let's hit up the breakfast shop next.
Start your new day with some roaring brekkie!
Me too! I'll have you know that on my hero sheet, my luck stat is at least a...
Weiss!
Mr. Orr's newest flavor creation! Step right up and give it a try!
Looks like everyone got pretty good results.
Roar! Hope while you're staying in Rose Califer, everyone gets one chance each day to pick...
Free snacks. So, feeling a bit more excited about staying here now? There it is.
Welcome to Amber Hall, everyone.
Whoa. Is this really where we're staying? I thought the video store was impressive enough, but this...
Thank you for the compliment, Miss Cecilia. Welcome to Amber Hall. I hope the accommodate Norma. I trust the journey went...
Of course I did.
Good work. Now then, about your identities during your stay in Rose...
What a beautiful room. It's not just tastefully, but I'll take a closer look later. Ah, this is the workstation prepared for us. All right, the last interface is
Command acknowledged. Table. A regular access node detected nearby. Likely a residual...
No, let's leave things as they are for now. We're guests, and in a place like this, we should keep it low-key.
Wise, I'm coming in.
Oh, that looks great. But where did you get this outfit?
Felina left us uniforms in the box right there. It fits perfectly, and the material's really nice. Hurry.
Do I have to change now?
No need, really. We've got a...
Why is she acting all But she does look like she's doing much better. And from what Valina said, the treatment's already arranged. All right, I'll get changed and... Whoa, there are so many outfits. This school uniform has quite a... But since the uniform was light-colored, it stained super easily. Miss Carroll didn't... It fits just right and feels quite nice. I didn't expect it to fit this well, now that I've changed. Where'd everyone go? Weren't we going to check out the new clothes?
Oh, we're running out of time!
Not bad at all. Should I find another board and spray some cool slogans all over it?
Okay, maybe not that, Billy. Let's keep it low-key.
Wait, you guys. This video stall.
Manager! Whoa!
And here comes our star! We get it! Going away for so? For a sec.
Sorry for... They all put a lot of thought into this.
So, Wise?
There's nothing else. Let's have a look around the area. It's getting... I'm already pretty tired.
I was freaking out. If the teacher caught Wise and Sir Pico swapping outfits, the four of us would have been toast. My brother only did that to help you get your textbook.
Yeah? And whose fault was it for bringing the wrong schedule? Don't expect me to go easy on you like last time in today's test. Get ready to cry.
You said that last time too, and we still won.
Oh, then what about the time before that?
And what about the time before those, huh?
My head's spinning. Sir Pico!
All right, you two geniuses. The test hasn't even started yet. Don't get so worked up. Want to hear some gossip? I heard we're using the new implants we just calibrated today. I'm actually looking forward to it.
New implants? Wait, isn't this just a regular test?
Not from what I've heard.
Is it just me? Or has Miss Carol been acting kinda mysterious lately?
I think...
Think what? What's up, bro? Never seen you this nervous before.
No. It's just a feeling. A strong feeling that if we go...
We'll lose something important forever. Sir Pico, Truvia, don't go. We shouldn't go to the test today.
Look at you, all scared.
You're so afraid because you already know you're gonna kill me.
No. That's not it. I don't know. I never meant to.
This is all because of you. And there was Sir Pico with them.
No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please. Sir Pico, Truvia, please. Don't... Sir Pico! We were talking about school stuff all day. No wonder I... Wait, what was that no...
Hey, Wise. You awake?
I'm up. Be right out.
Did you hear that? It sounded like it came from the academy.
Let's go take a look. The sound's coming from the academy. Better go take a look.
situation... It's really not that bad. On top of that, the door's controlled it. Oh, you see that? I'll give you the access.
According to Norma, we should try this.
What do we do now, Norma?
You see that camera up ahead? Switch the view to over there.
Now what, Norma?
See that device on the left side of the door? You can open the door with that.
The door's open. Let's head in and check on Norma.
Yes, it worked!
These Bang Boo.
They're my test assistants. They got caught in the... Unfortunately, though, the...
There's still a risk of a secondary blast.
That voice... Oh. Hurry!
I knew it was you. Researcher Norma. Causing a huge commotion at the...
See...
Airspace Patrol and I may be used to this sort of thing. Being energetic is not a bad thing. But for now, try to rein in those brilliant ideas of yours.
Wait, Secret. I was conducting a very serious technical adjustment. This was a pre-stress test for tomorrow's Logic Core trial.
Logic Core? Researcher Norma, you should be glad none of my patrol units are Bang Boo. If they saw you tinkering with logic cores again, they would start wondering whether what's inside them is a core or a bomb.
Sorry. We really didn't mean to cause such a mess this late at night. But the cause of the accident wasn't the logic core you were talking about. It was due to the lab equipment. I think there's been a misunderstanding.
And you are ESD's transfer students, right? Wait, ESD's transfer students? Does that technically make them imports?
Wait, what's going on? Why is she suddenly smiling like that? It's weird and kinda ominous, and her aura is intense. If I answer honestly, she won't do anything to me and Norma, right? Yes, that's us.
Your clarification is duly noted. Please forgive my misunderstanding. Still, while we're here, I have a bit of advice for you. Rose Califer is top secret. It's not the type of place that gets a lot of visitors. And certainly not ones unfamiliar with how things work here. So be careful. Don't get yourselves tangled up in trouble that you don't understand.
Trouble we don't understand?
Sorry I'm late. Secret, I take full responsibility. I failed to keep an eye on Norma.
You don't need to apologize for me, Valley.
All right, Norma. Go take care of things in your lab.
Okay.
We're already conducting a full internal review of the Logic Core safety concerns. We'll give everyone a clear answer soon. Norma can be a bit unfocused at times, but when it comes to technical work, she's never careless. Secret, I trust my judgment of my colleagues I work day and night with.
Lady Valina, I don't doubt your capability or your sincerity. But I do expect this Logic Core issue to be resolved soon.
You won't change my mind.
Oh, hey, it's you guys.
Are you okay?
Me? I'm fine, I'm fine. Getting scolded by Sigurd's been on my risk radar for ages. And hey, thanks for backing me up in front of Sigrid. Don't worry, I'm a professional. I'll prove my results are solid soon enough. Besides, being hated by Bangbu... well, it's kind of been our department's thing for a while now.
Wait, you're hated by Bangbu? Aren't you supposed to be their support department?
Yeah, well, announcing retirement to the Bangbu is part of our job too. Simply put, after a certain number of service years, the Bangbu leave the island to live out the rest of their time in New Eridu, the place you're familiar with. The ones handling Rosetta data wear out faster, so their service life is even shorter. And since the entire island is classified, they have to undergo a full memory wipe before going to New Eridu, like a complete reset. For them, it's basically like dying once. Everything important to them just disappears.
Can't believe there's such a harsh rule. Wiping memories like that.
Yeah, they've given a lot to this island. But with current tech, there's still no real solution. Bangbu are simple, honest little things. And since we're the ones handling retirement, of course they end up resenting us. Hey, it's not that big a deal. Right now, what matters is proving the new logic core is safe. If we can secure that, we can move on to way bigger, more important things. You guys should head back and rest. We've got something important tomorrow. I'll go deal with the lab. And hey, when I come by Amber Hall tomorrow morning, you better not still be in bed.
We should speak with Norma before we head back. Since everything's settled now, let's head back, Belle. The wind's pretty cold at night.
Seems like things have finally quieted down outside. Did you have a nightmare? Good. That's a relief.
Even though there were a few interruptions during the night, I still slept pretty well afterward. Is everyone up already? Better head down and check.
Morning, manager.
Wise, you're up! Come on! Morning, transfer student.
What time did you even go to sleep last night? And you're still bouncing around like this?
I'm just naturally high energy. Now hurry up and get ready. I'll take you to the CCD. The others can come too. Having friends around might help with the treatment.
Nice. I thought I'd be stuck in the dorm stressing myself out all day.
Actually, I wanted to ask yesterday, why is the treatment being done at the CCD?
How to explain this? Okay, this is just an analogy, but your condition is kind of like the CCD has the most advanced... Of course, Porceloy is essential for your treatment. Flint Workshop has modified a special device. Then let's get going! Follow me!
Whoa! It's so early! And there's already tons of people out here!
Everyone here probably got up early just to catch the speech.
Norma, what's the speech about?
I heard there's some... It's not time yet. Let's take a walk around the area first.
Check that out! A massive bamboo statue! And it's carrying a huge telescope!
Whoa, above the sky, the stars, or maybe an unknown world. This is the central server of Interboo, the network used by Bangbu across Rose Califer. It also represents the city's defining spirit. Never lose yourself in the everyday, and never bow to the unknown. This giant Bangbu's Rose Califer is what it is.
Wow. Looks like more people are showing up.
This is the most important.
Where? Where?
Come on, it's about to start!
So that's...
Sunbringer.
Guardians of Rose Califer.
Wow. Wow. Lady Sunbringer. Ooh, she's even more intimidating than I imagined. Just listening to her talk is making my legs go weak.
When you first mentioned the creator, I thought you were messing with me. Didn't think the whole island actually knew about all that.
Well, yeah, Rose Califer exists to fight back hollows.
Wise, what did you think of that speech?
I keep thinking about what she said about expanding cooperation with New Eridu.
Yeah, same here. I didn't expect the creator's influence to be this big. Even Rose Califer has to do something. I wonder what kind of people those collaborators are.
I think I heard Veli mention it before. Something about city administration, the HIA, and a bunch of different agencies. Oh, and Tops will be sending people too.
Wait, Tops?
Their higher-ups obviously know this place exists, but since Rose Califer has always worked with the city administration, all they can do is sit back and watch. Since ESD is technically part of the city administration, Veli's got a bit of a headache now that they're coming over. Anyway, let's talk about that later. For now, let's focus on our top priority, Wise's treatment. Let's go! It's time to head to the CCD! Let's head inside through the main entrance first. The CCD is right in there.
gorgeous lobby.
Head further in and you'll reach the CCD. The CCD is right behind this door. All right, this is where I leave you. I'll take the central elevator here straight to the energy hub.
So this is the legendary CCD.
I see Valina!
Lady Valina, I'll leave this part of the treatment to you.
No problem. That's what I'm here for. Ah, they've arrived. All right, everyone. Welcome to the Rose Califer Central Computing Department. Next to me is Cora, who oversees the facility.
Hello, everyone. All preparations for the treatment are complete.
Good news-wise, after a full evaluation, it was decided that, to ensure the best possible outcome, today's treatment will be conducted personally by Lady Sunbringer herself.
Wait, I didn't think we'd get a chance to meet Lady Sunbringer this soon.
Oh? Who's in such a hurry to see me? Looks like this patient is a lot more lively than I expected. That makes things easier. And you are? Whose kid is this?
This is Lady Sunbringer.
Lady Sunbringer?
Turned into a child.
Lady Sunbringer was a cool and imposing young woman just a few minutes ago, and now she's suddenly a little girl? Is this the power of a first-generation point hunter? Looks like you've mistaken me and Eldrada for the same person. You're not the same person?
I think I know where the misunderstanding came from. Norma must have forgotten to mention a crucial detail. Norma's been on Sky Island for so long that she's completely used to the fact that there are 3 Lady Sunbringers here.
What? 3?
That's right. I'm Dracena Sunbringer. The other 2 are Lindvern and Eldrada. The original Sunbringer really was just one person, but a long, long time ago, she split herself into the 3 of us.
You can actually do something like that?
Mm-hmm. Sunbringer's true form is an intelligent construct, after all.
I see. No wonder Lady Sunbringer's been able to protect this place for a century.
Truly the pride of our kind! Could this be the legendary clone jutsu? Or maybe it's like the 3-man combo attack at Starlight Night?
Starlight Night? Never mind that, Lady Sunbringer. Just ignore him. But why split yourself into 3? What's wrong with being just one person? Well, I actually have no idea. Even though all 3 of us are Sunbringers, we didn't all inherit the past memories. Out of the 3 of us, Eldrada probably knows the most. Oh, she's the one who just gave the speech on stage. You guys must have already seen her. If you're curious about that, you can ask her yourself. She's extremely busy, though, and rarely makes an appearance. Judging from how formidable that Lady Sunbringer seems, I don't think I dare to ask her a question like that. Not at all. That me only looks serious. She's actually a really great... Oops. I totally didn't mean it like that, but now it sounds like I'm singing my own praises. And what about the 3rd Lady Sunbringer? What is she up to? Lindvern recently went to Virium to calibrate her equipment. Oh, that's where Flint Workshop is. Do you guys know it? I think I heard someone mention it before. I can't really remember. I see. Valina, could you explain the structure of Rose Califer to everyone? I'm not exactly the best at this sort of thing.
Understood. Lady Dracena. Rose Califer's operations mainly rely on the 5 central departments. The Core 3, the Administrative Affairs Department, the Central Computing Department, and the Airspace Patrol Department are each led by a different Lady Sunbringer. Lady Eldrada runs the Administrative Affairs Department, handling policies, interdepartment coordination, and final decision-making. Lady Dracena heads the Central Computing Department, managing all matters related to Rosetta data. And Lady Lindvern commands the Airspace Patrol Department, securing Rose Califer and the surrounding skies. As for the remaining 2, Flint Workshop and the External Strategy Department, they serve as support and are jointly managed by all 3 ladies. Flint Workshop drives our porcelloid tech, handling the R&D and production of porcelloid products. At the External Strategy Department, we connect Rose Califer with New Eridu, while providing technical support for Bangbu. And aside from the 5 central departments, there are also a few smaller divisions, all overseen by the AAD.
At first I thought this place was just full of researchers. Didn't expect the island to be this complicated. I'm starting to get why Lady Sunbringer split herself into 3. With all this work, there's just no way one person could handle it alone.
Maybe that really is the truth. But we do have our own deputies. Take Cora, for example. She's my deputy, and honestly, she knows a lot more about the CCD than I do.
I'll thank my lucky stars if Lady Dracena just finishes reading the reports on time.
Hey, that's so mean. How could you say that in front of everyone?
Guess the Lady Sunbringers aren't as serious as I thought.
Now that we've all gotten to know each other, it's time to get down to business. Belina, take everyone to the treatment room via the visitor route. I'll go get things ready and meet you there.
Yes, Lady Dracena. Right this way, everyone.
All right, guys. I'm heading back to my post. Good luck.
Follow me. The treatment room's this way.
Good morning, Lady Belina.
There are actually 3 Lady Sunbringers. Rose Califer really is amazing.
After all, this is an island forged by miracles. Wise, it's about time to head to the treatment room.
This room is so unique.
We're almost at the treatment area.
I still feel a bit nervous. Lady Dracena's already arrived.
Hey everyone, over here! There you are. Everything's prepped and ready, but before we begin the treatment, let's go over your condition first. As far as I know, Wise lost control of his powers not long ago. We already know the general situation, but could you walk us through what happened one more time?
Okay. Ever since that whole creator vessel incident in Waifei Peninsula, something's been wrong with my eyes. I've been trying my best to steer clear of hollows and keep things in check with porcelloid, but when I touched Remiel's Void Hunter weapon, for some reason, it felt like I absorbed that power too. After that, I blacked out. Well, actually, I was still kind of conscious, but it didn't feel like this body belonged to me anymore.
The implants in your eyes are exactly why you're losing control. Over the years, every trace of ether you've come into contact with has been stored inside your body because of them.
I knew it!
You've got the exact same condition, Belle. Lucky for you, the ether buildup in your body is still at a relatively safe level. Because you never had full control over the implants, the large amount of ether threw the balance of power inside your body out of sync. And the moment you came into contact with that Void Hunter weapon, the balance completely collapsed. The power inside the implants took over your body.
So, what do I do now?
We'll still need to rely on porcelain. Not only is it extremely effective at conducting and containing ether, it can also stabilize ether activity. The healing pod you're about to hop into is built with a large amount of porcelain. It'll create a stable environment for you. Think of it like a heavy-duty dam holding back a raging river. Now that you don't have to worry about losing control, you can focus on calming those unstable powers. And eventually, learning how to make them your own.
That all makes sense, but is it gonna hurt? Because when Weiss went berserk, he looked like he was in a lot of pain.
Don't worry, guys. I'm not that fragile. If this can actually cure me and stop me from hurting anyone again, a little pain is a small price to pay.
Relax. We'll take it nice and slow, so you'll barely feel a thing. Besides, we're just doing a basic assessment today. We're not even at the regulation phase yet. This treatment's gonna take a while, so hang tight and be patient, Kay?
Oh, don't you worry, I've got all the patience in the world. Free food and a place to stay here in Rose Caliber. I'm an absolutely zero rush.
That's the spirit. Wise, you can go ahead and enter the healing pod in the treatment room now. Oh, and before that, do you have any other questions?
Lady Sunbringer, truth is, if I recall correctly, this isn't the first time I've lost control. The first time was back at Helios Academy. But honestly, my memory of that is still a complete blur. Do you happen to know how they cured me back then?
Oh, right. That. You're right. You did go through something similar back then. And Rose Califer provided the porcelain used for your treatment as well. But Eldrada was the one who personally handled the treatment at Helios Academy. If you want the full paper trail, their old archives are the only place you'll find it. Looks like you've got another excuse to track down Eldrada, on top of getting the scoop on the origins of the three Sunbringers.
Thanks for pointing us in the right direction.
You're most welcome. All right, if you don't have any more questions, let's begin your first treatment.
The treatment room's through there. Go ahead, Wise.
All right, relax. Everything's going to be fine.
Wise, please get into the healing pod. Wise, can you hear me? Wise, everyone's cheering for you here. Ready? Then we'll begin next.
System online. Identity confirmed. The calibration.
Connection stable. Neural interface sync rate at 98.7%. You're in, Wise. Welcome to the custom simulation we set up for you.
Next, we'll begin the energy stability test. Basically, we'll be monitoring how the power inside your body reacts to different actions and stimuli. All you need to do is follow our instructions and operate the on-site equipment from within the VR space. The whole process should feel pretty similar to exploring a holo through EOS. Every virtual device in the simulation will collect data from you. At the end of each test phase, we'll extract the data gathered so far. Once all the tests are complete, we'll be able to properly analyze your condition.
Doesn't sound too difficult.
The interactive equipment you're seeing is modeled after real... All right, let's get
Begin Phase 1 testing.
Wise, can you hear me? Come. First, we'll be testing your nerve. Put simply, the excess ether in your body is affecting... See that thing up ahead that looks like a drone? Focus on it, and try to... Here, focus on the drone. Next, carefully proceed along the outlined path. Maintain your focus. and endure the discomfort from the ether. See that device up ahead? Channel your mind to it. Very good. It seems you've been doing well against the effects of the ether. Do you feel all right? Prepare yourself for the next test.
Seems easier than I thought.
Wise, the second test is this next. Operate the during this process. The ether levels emitted. All right. First, focus. Approach the barrier ahead. Can you feel the ether on it? Try shutting down the barrier.
All Phase 1 tests are complete. Can you continue?
We can proceed to the subsequent test site.
Sorry, did you just say something?
No?
Is this okay, Lady Sunbringer? Lady Dracaena? Hello? Can you hear me, Lady Dracaena? Huh? This is 6th Street. But wasn't I just... Wait. What was I doing just now? I can't help feeling like... I should head home first. Huh? That voice sounds so... Who's she talking to? She looks so excited. Huh? Is that... me? Nicole! Nicole! Oh, no. Yes. It's just a dream.
Why don't you pick one too, Proxy?
Who is that? Nakomata! Impossible. This can't be real. I would never hurt my friends. Stop showing me all this! I need to get away. No. No!
Help!
What was that?
Why?
Belle!
Help?
Belle! How did you... No.
Phaethon, you didn't expect we'd meet again like this, did you? It's been a while. You haven't changed in the slightest. But who would have thought, if I didn't force this meeting,
Your first instinct would be to continue denying my existence and keep hiding in your comfortable little illusion. What? You won't even say hello? But we have so much to talk about. To save your life, they locked me in here after that day. Carol and the others made sure of it. But you know as well as I do that the one who wanted me trapped here forever the most was you. Because I killed your most precious partner. I destroyed your dream. Carol told you I was gone. You and your sister both chose to believe it. But after the Bringer incident, you already sensed my presence, didn't you? That's right. I've been here, inside you. I'm the one feeding that hunger for power you pretend not to have. And you're the one helping me slowly break free from my chains. So tell me, Phaethon, just how much longer are you planning to keep running? All this time, you've naively believed that as long as you used my power with enough restraint, the tragedy at Helios wouldn't repeat itself. You convinced yourself you'd said goodbye to the past. You told yourself those sins, that ugly history you despise, could never catch up to you again. But you know as well as I do, those painful memories, they've never gone anywhere. They've been there right behind you all along, eroding everything you have. Your family, your friends, your companions, even your very existence. All this is the price you paid for crossing that line.
Manager, can you hear me? Snap out of it!
Oh, such loyal companions. They faced my flames and didn't flinch. What a shame they have no idea what awaits them.
I won't let you hurt them. I'll never let that happen again.
What? Are you planning to spend your whole life here just to keep me trapped? Fine. Time means nothing to me anyway. I can wait. And when you show the slightest crack in your resolve, I'll take over your body with the greatest of ease. And I'll make you watch. Watch everything you treasure dragged into a fire of despair and burned into ash. Just like last time.
It wasn't you. Back then, the one who ruined everything, the one who got Sir Pico killed, wasn't you. It was me. It was me, thinking I could make our teacher proud. It was me who thought I could fulfill Helios' ambition. It was me who believed I could reach out and grasp the sun with these hands. But in the end, these hands couldn't even hold your reins. I mistook determination for ability, in my naive conviction. I thought I had what it took to change the world. And because of that, because of me, Sir Pico died in that experiment.
Are you trying to absolve me? No. I know you're dangerous. I know destruction is in your nature. But even so, I can't put all the blame on you. You're right. All these years, even if my sister and I never spoke about what happened, we were never free of it. It was always there. I really have been running for too long. From facing that tragedy, and from facing you. You are not my excuse, or my scapegoat. Don't you think it's a little too late to be saying all this now? Yeah, it's already too late. My sister and I have carried this burden for so many years, and we've even endangered our friends. And my cowardice also made you, who once chose me, grow full of resentment in the darkness. But at the very least,